iOS is arguably the best interface out there for tablets, and this new iPad is the first to come running iOS 10.3 right out of the box. iOS means you have more than 1 million apps that will work with your iPad, and all of them are optimized for the platform. During our time with the iPad we didn't find any apps that wouldn't work with the latest iOS software, with each fitting the platform remarkably well. The odd app won't be perfected, but most developers ensure their apps work on both iPhone and iPad before submitting them to Apple's store. There isn't such a large selection of apps there as on the Google Play Store, but all the highlight apps you'll need are available. If you've owned an Apple product before, you'll find the interface easy to understand. If you haven't, it's easy enough to learn from the scratch. All of the apps you download will appear on your home screen. There's no app drawer to hide things away, as on Android. You can put your apps into folders though, by holding down on an app's icon and dragging it onto other apps. Apple has chosen not to port the Force touchscreen sensitivity from its recent iPhone models onto the new iPad, which is a bit of a disappointment. It would have been interesting to see what third-party app developers could do with a larger touch-sensitive screen. If you're looking for an easy-to-use interface, the new iPad will certainly suit you. Personally, we find iOS devices a touch easier to use than comparable Android products. In terms of reliability, we've found the new iPad to be one of the best for keeping apps running throughout the time we've used it. No apps crashed during our time with the Slate, and that's exactly what you expect from an Apple product. It's also worth noting that the new iPad launched on iOS 10 and it now comes with iOS 11 too, so we expect it to be included in Apple software updates for the next few years. Here's everything you need to know about iOS 11, and we'll update this review soon with how it runs on the tablet. Apple will usually keep products from the last few years up to date with the latest software, so this iPad should last a lot longer than, say, the iPad Air 2.